Sir.
Thank you, Senator. Josh Albertus with WZZM here in Grand Rapids. You know, in the last few cycles, you know, we've seen a lot of people, based on the results of the election here in Kent County, describe Kent County as a lot more of a battleground than it used to be when it came to the era of Jerry Ford, for example. Contextualize, you know, to what extent you believe the campaign is trying to put resources into Kent County specifically. What kind of narrowed that down?
Well, look, we love Kent County, and we think that it's going to be an important part of the election. But we think, look, the entire state of Michigan is important, right? There are areas in Michigan like Detroit where we're not going to do quite as well as we want to, but we're going to put as much resources as possible because we believe there are a lot of voters in Detroit who want to vote for Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. We just got to get them to the polls, and we're going to work hard for every vote. We believe there are rural parts of Michigan where we're going to win by 85%, but why not make it 90%? So we're going to work hard for every single vote all across the state of Michigan. I wouldn't say any one county is more or less important. The whole state is important because, look, there is no state that perfectly exemplifies what is broken about American policy in Washington. This was one of the wealthiest states in the entire country for pretty much the entirety of the post-World War II era. This is a state that had a proud manufacturing tradition where whether you went to college or graduated from high school or did something in the middle, you could build a middle-class life so long as you worked hard and played by the rules. And then thanks to a generation of failed leadership, Michigan has seen thousands of manufacturing jobs disappear. We have got to do better. And I think the reason you see Michigan, people used to call it a blue wall state. I think Michigan is a red wall state now because people are sick of losing their livelihoods and losing their jobs, and they know Donald J. Trump is going to be good for both.